The Book Baker presents
The Adventure of Time by Kabir Bhandari. I dedicate this book to Mama and Papa, also to Madhav, Govind and Ahan who inspired the characters in the book. Max Bone, Nathan Hill, James Hill and Sky Franklin had gone on a school trip to Kashmir. They were skiing alone in the mountains of Afarwat when James tripped on something hard. They dug through the snow and found a weird-looking device. While they were investigating, Nathan heard a loud noise. A snowstorm was heading towards them. It was really big and frightening. They could not outrun it, and during this havoc, a button on the device got pushed and the friends went missing. They were in a scary jungle. The trees had vines falling off of them, and the plants had saliva on them as if something had just been there, eating them. They were all very confused and thought they had slid off the mountain and fell into the jungle in the valley below. Nathan had his cell and tried calling someone, but there was no internet. They decided to rest under a tree for the night and tried to climb the mountain early in the morning. They set up campfire and slept next to it. Late at night, they heard an unearthly sound. They did not know what to do. The sound was getting closer and closer. They all ran for their lives. Just when they thought they were safe, they saw some small rat-like creatures. They were weird and creepy looking. There were around 20 of them and they had surrounded some dead animal and were feeding on them. They were knee-high, yellowish green and had sharp teeth, a high jump and moved around in packs. Sky looked at it carefully and was shocked to realize it was a compy. He let out a scream and said, "These are dinosaurs." The animals heard his scream and began to run after him. During the running, Nathan tripped and was attacked by 5 compies. They nipped at his flesh until the others came back with a torch and scared them away. While walking back, they heard a sound coming from Nathan's pocket. It was the weird device. It fell out of his pocket and started to speak. It said, "Hello, my contestants. You're in the dinosaur period. To be more specific, the late Cretaceous period. To escape, you have to complete 3 tasks. For the first task, you have to collect a T-Rex egg and break it on me. When you do so, you'll be told your next task. The egg is it is in front. The device shut down. The friends didn't know why it shut down. James looked up and saw a big fallen branch. They went close to it and saw a dinosaur sleeping. It was a T-Rex guarding her eggs. Sky held his breath, picked up an egg and began to run. However, he tripped over a vine and let out a yelp that woke the dinosaur. She realized her egg was missing and got mad. She broke all the trees around her as she spotted the group of friends holding her egg. She charged at them as they got out the device, broke the egg on it and powered it back on. You've completed your first task. Good job. You'll now be sent into the next world for your next task. The device opened the portal and asked them to step inside. The charging T-Rex disappeared and they were in a completely different place. It was freezing and there was ice as far as their eyes could see. Max realized they were in the Ice Age. They did not know what to do. The device started to speak again and it said, "You've now been sent into the Ice Age. Your task is to get a strand of hair from a woolly mammoth and place it on my screen. Good luck and see you soon." Max saw an igloo in the distance. It was warm inside, so the friends decided to spend the night there. They woke up in the morning and when they left the igloo, they saw a baby woolly mammoth sleeping outside. They were frightened and knew that the mother would be nearby. And they went to the child and tried to pet it. It let out a scream and then the friends heard an animal rushing towards them. It was a mama woolly mammoth. They went and hid inside the igloo. After a while, they left the igloo and there was nothing. They walked for a bit to try and find something to eat. They saw something in the distance. It had sharp and long teeth. It was a saber-toothed tiger and it was heading towards them. Nathan told the others not to run and look straight at it in the eyes. They stood absolutely still. The tiger started to move backwards as they started to move towards it. It got scared and ran away. The friends went back to the igloo and went to sleep. The next morning, the friends went outside and saw a mammoth sleeping. They plucked the hair off the animal, ran inside the igloo, took the device out, and gave the hair of the mammoth to the device. It took it in and said, "Good job. I didn't think you could do this task. Your next task is going to be hard. You might also die. Good luck and see you soon." The device opened up another portal and they were sent into a civilization. James saw the Taj Mahal in the distance and instantly realized they were in Shah Jahan's reign. The device tried to speak again and said, "This will be your hardest task yet. You're in Shah Jahan's reign and you have to get into the king's castle and get a gold coin from the vault. It'll be very difficult, but I'm sure you can do it. Good luck and see you soon." When the device stopped, the friends saw a massive building in front of them. It was the king's castle. They didn't go in because they didn't want to get caught. They decided to go into the castle at night when the king was sleeping and there were fewer guards. They went to sleep in an abandoned house close to the castle. They woke up at 2:45 a.m. and crept into the castle through an open window. There were no guards there, so they roamed around for a bit and stumbled upon the vault. There were 3 soldiers guarding it. They had to distract the guards to get into the vault, and Nathan had a plan. He told Sky to throw a ball into the main hall to distract the guards while the others hid behind the wall. When the guards passed by to investigate, the 3 friends stripped them, took the vault key, and ran to it. During this time, Sky was supposed to run out of the front gate and meet them outside. However, while Sky was running, a guard stepped in front of him. The guard held Sky and took him to the king's room. The king woke up and sentenced Sky to a harsh punishment. He said Sky's throat would be sliced. Unaware of all this, the other friends got a coin from the vault and left the castle. When they reached outside, Sky was nowhere to be seen. They waited for a bit and Sky did not appear. They turned the machine on by offering it the gold coin and told it Sky was missing. The device said, "The children did a good job, but one had to go, didn't he? After all, someone had to die. So I guess I'll send you guys back." Friends were really sad that Sky was not with them anymore. During this time, Sky was getting set for his throat to be sliced. Just as the sword was at his throat, he got teleported back to his time with his friends. When the others saw Sky, they were surprised and overjoyed. They thought that Sky had died. Nathan said, "Oh my God, you're alive. We thought you died when you didn't come out of the castle." Sky said, "I got caught and the king said they were going to slice my throat. The sword was at my neck when we all got teleported." The friends were relieved they had all survived and were back in their time. They decided to bury the device back in the snowy mountains and keep this experience a secret. They all went to their normal lives and lived happily ever after. The end.
We hope you enjoyed this Book Baker story. For more fun content, check out our Instagram page or visit our website.